how's it going? I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to startle you that time. I'm sorry. Very sorry. You were just... I forget how silent ghosts can be. Sorry. You were just being really quiet, so I didn't know if you thought of something or... I'm so sorry. I've got to stop doing this. At least I haven't knocked you over again. But, anyways, I am still curious. You've been looking into this for several days now. I think you must have combed over every inch of that crime scene. It's lucky they kept the place closed up for that long. I guess it was already on its last legs as far as places of business go, but... Anyways, I was just wondering if you were thinking about any leads you might have. Huh. Well, cheer up. It's not your fault there aren't traces of the guy actually on the premises. Even the detectives missed that. He cleaned up too well. I thought it was, impressive. How you knew the guy wasn't someone she knew well based on how the struggle went down. Granted, that sort of widens out the suspect list, but we can probably mark off her loved ones from that, right? Yeah. And the fact that nothing was taken. I can't imagine why someone would break into a store after hours just to kill some random closing clerk. We're looking for a real piece of work here. Not that you should be worried about that, or anything. You'll be fine. Probably. I would if I could, but as it is, I couldn't even run for help if you needed it. Maybe just in case, you should make sure someone knows where you are and when you'll be home in case something bad happens, okay? Hey, there has to be someone you can talk to. A neighbor, maybe? A relative? Do you call your parents often? Oh. I'm sorry. I was just worried. I shouldn't have brought it up. Ignore me. I don't know anything. No, I don't think that at all. I understand. I was the same as you, remember? I never had a friend before this. Maybe it wasn't for exactly the same reasons, but I know how it felt. I know how hard it was to reach out. You don't have any connections, so it feels like there's nobody around who needs you or would want you there. It was really painful, and it's not your fault. It's just that the longer it goes on, the harder it gets to be around people, even. So you just always feel trapped. I know how it felt. I don't know what the answer is exactly, but I know as tough as it may be, the only thing for it is to break the cycle. I didn't ever get around to it, but it's not too late for you to make a friend, you know? A friend other than me, I mean. You just have to find something to talk about with someone else, and see what happens. I think. Maybe. Obviously, I'm not the best expert. And not to make this too important a point, but, maybe you should start by getting familiar with your closest neighbor, if you feel up to it, so that if anything happens, even unrelated to this, you have someone who can call emergency services for you, because, I can't. Yeah, because of... Well, that isn't strictly true, actually. Yeah, well, at the time when I met you, I really thought there was nothing I could do to touch or change anything in the living world. And as far as being able to talk to people, yes, I still definitely can't do that unless they're a ghostseer like you. But I did find out the other day that I can affect television sets. As in, I can turn them on and off, if I want. I've been experimenting with other stuff like flashlights, but so far it's just been TVs. Like, look! Watch those department store TVs coming up. Watch them. Ready? Whoosh! Isn't that cool? Isn't it? Sorry. Actually, that isn't very helpful, is it? It would still be better if I could talk to more people. It's flattering that you assume I'm smart enough to know Morse code, but, I don't. Maybe I could learn, but I would need someone to hold the book open for me and turn the pages, or to open up the web page for me, or... it'd be really inconvenient. Really? That's a very kind offer. You're so nice. I'll keep that in mind. Hey, while I'm thinking about it, where are we heading anyways? I noticed that you just walked right past the store that the crime took place in. I thought we were going to be investigating today, or you said something to that effect, so if we're not checking out the crime scene, then where are we investigating? What? The construction site? Why? I already told you my death was an accident. My own fault. There's nothing you need to investigate there. Besides, they hauled my body away a long time ago. There wouldn't be anything for you to look for anyways. Oh, but he was only there incidentally. I don't think even his footprints would still be around in the dirt after that long. I'm not nervous. Or maybe I am a little nervous. Because... yeah, that's it. It would make me very uncomfortable to see the place where I died. You don't know what it's like, being dead and seeing where you... It wasn't a very nice death either, so I think the only thing that would be worse is having to see my own body. I'm sorry. I don't want to go there if I don't have to. Well, no, I guess that doesn't mean you can't go have a look. But, see, what if you get hurt while you're looking around? You could trip and get shish kebabbed like I was, and I wouldn't be able to do anything to help you. That would be on my head too. Oh god, there it is. I really don't think you should do this. Okay, you can have a quick look, alright? Just hurry back. Ugh. Feels bad. Don't overthink this. It's going to be fine. It's not going to go wrong. Maybe poking around in that spot will give them some kind of clue. You don't know. Sure aren't any others back when she was killed. They're sure taking a while. Why are they taking so long? What did they find? Should I go there after them, or would that be... there you are. You were gone for a long time. Well, it felt like a long time. Did you find anything important? What? Really? What are they? A pin? That's... Oh, that's mine, actually. That's my pin you've got there. Yeah, see the initials? J.E. Jamie Erligan. That's my full name. Well, there's a C in the middle, but it doesn't really mean anything. It's just a dumb middle name. Yes, my pin. I guess they missed that, huh? What else did you get? Is that a piece of trash? Why do you think that? Oh. The trash has writing on it. If you found it so close to my pin, then do you think it's something he left behind? Hold it up for me, okay? It's written a bit sloppily, but it looks like... Tasertown, 326 Macra Street, October 20th, 8. Bring chips, costume... Contest begins at 9. Is this for a Halloween party? That can't be right. Why would he have something like this? Did he really go to a Halloween party after killing someone? So what are you going to do? Get a smoothie? I meant the... Oh, I see. You mean just for right now? I guess a smoothie would hit the spot. It's too bad all I can do is watch you drink it. What about after that? Going costume shopping? I see.